The luxury cruise tourism is fast becoming one of the packages of goodies out to boost the tourism docket in the country. This notion is further endorsed with the docking of a cruise ship at the East African coastline at the port of Mombasa at the very early hours of the last Thursday of the year 2023. A good touristic way to bring celebratory close to the year. MS Bolette from the Fred Olsen Cruise Line anchored at 2 a.m. East African time, bringing with it 350 tourists plus crew members on board.
I joined with my partner in the Seychelles, and we went to 3 different islands on the Seychelles. And this is the next port of call. So we've just had 3 days at sea crossing the Indian Ocean. Beautiful weather, seabirds and everything. And here we are in Mombasa. And the ship goes on to Zanzibar, and it goes to several ports in Madagascar, out to Reunion and Mayotte, and then Dar es Salaam, all around amazing places all around the Indian Ocean.
We are very happy that they chose, that the cruise ship MV Bolette chose Kenya as a destination and a port of call, showing the significance for which cruise ships coming into this region of Africa have an opportunity to always engage us. There being a lot of interest from cruise ship to stop here in Port of Mombasa because of the richness of culture, heritage which we have, and also really quick access to nature, wildlife, and other activities and experiences that Kenya is known to offer.
Toward realizing our Vision 2030 tourism in terms of the cruise ships, as a stakeholders, we appreciate that now Mombasa has been recognized as a premier tour destination, and that is what we have been looking for. And apart from the open sky which we have been fighting for, now we are looking at the cruise ships as part of our tourism, to boost our tourism. On that one, we've sat down with the stakeholders, KPA being involved in these ones, and we sit down and making sure that we are on the right trajectory.
MS Bolette is one of the many of its kind in the shipping company fleets, as well as globally, and it offers exquisite taste to the finer things that life can offer, more so to a traveler's life and style. An exclusive tour of the ship reveals a meticulously designed and furnished vessels, revealing much of what its comfort and holiday menu holds.
There is around 300 cruise ships in the whole world, so there's not really very many of them. But it's a very nice way of spending vacation. So we are taking you safely from one port to the other, and then you are spending 1 or 2 days in one port, you go ashore, you see it, and then you have nice food and a nice recreation on board. We have swimming pools with good food and entertainment shows, different nights, bingos, bridge, quizzes, whatever you like to do. You can read books, you can do whatever you like, and it's also a safe way to travel.
A cruise ship, as I've alluded to, will come benefits the port because we are charging for dockage,
yes,
for the time in port.
Yes.
But when the cruisers, the passengers,
yes,
get out of the ship,
yes,
now the economy, the local economy, for instance,
yeah,
in this context, Mombasa, will gain because, as you heard from the captain, they'll be visiting the beaches, they'll visit Mamangina,
yes,
they'll visit even the nature trail.
yes.
So that is economy being boosted,
yes,
locally and also for the whole country.
Okay.
So it's very positive. It's a boost to the local economy and the country at large.
The liner sailed from the southern end of the continent through 3 islands in Seychelles before docking at Mombasa for a days-long stay before heading to Zanzibar and beyond.
It was very nice to come in here this morning. The pilot was very nice, wonderful pilot, and it was an easy approach, and we had a good cooperation together with the pilot, and it went very well. It is a tight squeeze in this place where we are actually, and it went very well, and we took it slowly and nicely, and no problems at all.
Any expectations? Your expectations?
Expectations? Yes. Not really as such. I would like to go ashore and have a look at Mombasa. I've never been in Mombasa before, so it's going to be my first time. So I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More cruise ships are expected in the country in the coming year as the destination is becoming a point of choice in the growing demand of both merrymakers and cruise companies alike.